So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. Of course, with the Anbennar fantasy mod as Esthil. And, well, currently we are striving for Lichdom, which we can also do right away while we're at it. It costs us 900 points. It will start a relevant magical project. Let's see what happens. Forgery of documents. I mean, I guess that is not what happened there. Obviously. There we go. Pursue of Lichdom. Hire some adventurers to find what I need. Use state resources to do it. I'll research it myself. I think we're gonna do the money one. Points are far more valuable. Monster Hunter. There we go. Oh, and excess prestige will be converted. That sounds very cool. Lovely. There we go. Finally, the House of Riches has done something decent. Oh, because someone else joined? I see. The Council League is also part of it. I couldn't think if I should just get another leader as well. I mean, like I said, we're definitely gonna use Wartime as a leader. In no way or shape are we doing that. There we go. Let's do what I've missed, because that one should give us a fairly crazy push. Probably. And nothing happens in this war. That's always like so cool when you see like what all of this fighting has been done for, and literally nothing happens. Always good, always good. Just claims on you guys while we're at it. We need to get bigger army, but we also need to repay some stuff. Let's not forget that. Do I push further down here? Yeah. At least to 10 I would go. Of course, this pushes me back admin wise quite a bit, but what you gonna do? Oh. Whatever. I mean, I'm gaining admin back. It's not like that. For now, I think this might have still been the best choice. I still want to push this up actually, because this is still gonna take a while. Do I just go crazy? I think I would actually. Now, technically speaking, I mean, this one would cost me more money. But I feel like a smaller object might be like a better choice for the phylactery. Right? Yeah, actually I'm gonna pick the smaller object. Sure, you can have soldiers. I think I have a few left in the bank. Graven the phylactery. Put aside. Carve unholy runes. With liquefied Demesne. I think we're gonna spend Diplo. Lichdom! Lichdom! That is something else. Oh! That reduces it even further. I mean, that encourages me to do even more of that. No, not that. Even more of that. So, I'm not sure if you guys have even seen the Army of the Undead modifier. I might just let you take a look at that. I've not done that on YouTube yet, I think. Like I said, we got a bunch of national unrest with both of them, but we got a chunk of more armed armies, manpower, progressive speed, sailors, force limits. Artillery is a little bit worse, but we basically ignore attrition. We reinforce very quickly, but our armies are deadly slow. That might be the only interesting thing. Of course, we also do a lot less damage, which is also one of the reasons why going for the zombie hordes, which are very much focused on morale, is usually the better idea. And this one's gonna push you up to the 646. I mean, you have naive enthusiast, which I really don't like, but hey, what can you do? We still have 4 loans. Do I even like let you guys drill and not just wait? I think I'll just wait. And I mean, to be honest, this doesn't do much, right? I mean, it does a little bit. Every little bit helps. So, like I said, I want to go below 10 at least. So now we're gonna strive for the idea group again, because there's also some advisor cost reduction up ahead. And we do want to get to 40. I mean, we have a lot of reduction already. It's not like that. We have the 10% here, then the half-orc labors as well. And then this one, it's 30% reduction, and it is the capital. That's just cool. Grumbar is probably strong. Yep, 43. Oh. So that's appeared somewhere else. Time enough is over here, right? I could also study another bit of magic, if I wanted. Also, alright, wait a second. Alright, let's continue this. Just got a quick interruption because of internet problems, let's call it that. After all, I, as the youngest with all my wisdom, are the internet person. Despite me not being like that experienced about things. Whatever. Undead, that's what we're doing. We're pursuing Lichdom. Oh, it's also very much on its way. Yes. Gold just here. That's a big month, it seems. Excuse me, game. There we go. Okay. Must have done something very special, I guess. But at least we're fixing that. Also, our manpower is now growing ridiculously fast, so I think we... But I am not a big fan of having loans. I'm gonna get rid of loans first. We can also... I mean, our supply has not changed, right? That is still basically the same. It seems like we can have... Like, no, 20 is probably the better choice. Supply has not increased that much yet. Adrenaline also appeared here, as we remember, and it's now probably spreading very well. Yeah, so we don't need to spend any more. We'll see when we can do this one here. There's also not that much. We might even get that through money, but I know that the next war that I'm gonna start is gonna be a fairly heavy one. Not gonna lie, I mean, Korinta itself knows how to punch. But then also having the potential Grumbar jumping on our back is definitely not nice. That's why we need the undead on our side. So who else was your friend? Stalwart Band in Arcadia. So these bad boys, that's Anbennar. Stalwart Band and Arcadia. Where are you? That is of course Elegant. I mean, I could make my life easier, couldn't I? Oh, okay. Tiny. Tiny nation. Alright, we're also losing some stuff here. I would be alright with that, because these guys are already very powerful anyway. We can do the Grand Land. Don't forget that. Waiting for more Lichdom events. I'm now really into it. Let's go, Lichdom. City of the Dead. Oh, that one is... Yeah, that one is very juicy. So we're making this south. So we're making south Castanev into the capital. That's an interesting choice, right? I mean, it has cloth, I guess, but to be honest, lower Castanev is a little bit more interesting with the trade center, technically. Does this still count the storehouse? It does. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Interesting again. But yeah, we are doing things here, obviously. And the other stuff we're gonna try to keep up. But like, if with the spread here, we might not be too... I mean, this is still not spreading like that crazy. I mean, we don't have a connection yet, either way. And this area here, the overall course, doesn't matter as much. That is very minor development in our realm. So, not alone. Let's counteract this innovativeness loss. But I think we're gonna wait for the Renaissance on this one. I mean, 50% extra, we're not living with that. In this one we need to improve Southgate with a castle anyway, at some point. I guess you do have the white walls of Castanor. No, that is actually very useful to get. Because we're gonna pay ourselves enough armies soon enough anyway. House of Riches, do you live up to your name again? Not really. Still taking that money. Alright. We're still trying very hard to let you die. Actually, you have 6 martial and got such a... I mean, I guess not completely terrible, but definitely not impressive stats. But at least you guys are using your manpower. You have a Silmuna on your throne. Of course you do. So, low and free. That's first of all important. We're also getting this very late, don't we? I'm actually pushing it a little bit. Ah, fuck it. So how much is that reducing it? By 200, yeah, I mean... Obviously, you know what? Not gonna hurt ourselves here. Fantastic! 3 points. Immediately turn you into general again. That's all very simple. This one as well. Okay, now we're a little bit cleaner. Of course, now colonialism also counts in, which is gonna be far more important because we're gonna definitely punch up you when this comes around. We have eclipsed a few guys, which of course once again gives me more points. Fuck you, Grumbar. You know what? At this point, who gives a shit? They want to be my enemy? You can stay my enemy. Alright, it is time to pay loans again? Probably, actually. 3 loans. No, that's not nice. Oh yeah, we're just gonna leave you guys dead. I mean, who can I attack? Headwearer. Oh wow. Who's speeding you guys up? Venom Tooth. Oh, they're also getting occupied. You're getting beaten up by the Stalwart Band. Oh! Oh, but I don't have my dudes around. I'm gonna be alright. That's I mean, to be honest, that doesn't do much for me. It's gonna take a while to actually have a decent amount of money. I just want to get this done as soon as possible now. These guys are not joining. Rosanda joined. Okay, to be honest, like yeah, it actually didn't make much sense. That was bad from my side. Didn't need to do that. Oh well, oh well. There we go. Let's enchant that bad boy. Perform the dark enchantment. Very dark. Barely can see anything while doing it. I feel like I should be at more at war. That's the main thing. Do more conflict at the moment. Because everybody's kind of burning around, don't they? There's a steer. It's a little bit bigger. How big? I mean, how much could we technically take from you? I'm actually not sure. Oh wow. A fixed and permanent claim on that. Very ambitious. Very ambitious, not gonna lie. Bjarnvik is taking over Salmador. We of course are gonna do that one again, happily. After a countdown, 3 rounds, and hell will be in good company. I mean, Gromba is gonna be a tough enemy to fight every time. It's not like that. But I think we can do that. When I have at least my up to my army limit there. You guys are very angry. I mean, to be honest, we have a few modifiers. There's still separatism around. I mean, I don't have much unrest reduction, do we? Anything around here? Wait, the Silver Forge getting beaten up. Oh! Well, that is, interesting. That's a big ass Bennon. Alright, cool. I like that. Yeah, you're out of your war. It also was a very short war against Ancardia. But you lost an ally against Savadia. But you lost an ally, and that is fantastic. I mean, our army should also have a decent chunk of discipline. Well, a little bit more discipline. 7.5 used to exactly. That's a terrible. I hate that number. We can repay that loan. During conflict. Yeah, we do that during conflict. We obviously do that. Hello? Thanks very much. Actually, to be honest, I'd gladly let you pass towards Savadia and actually remove them from the equation. Let's just wait until these guys are done here. I mean, we do know that we are causing more aggressive expansion, obviously, when we do anything. Oh shit, you have a load of devastation there, my friend. So let's wait until these guys are happy. Then we start the war. I mean, if they come like that, I mean, that's an obvious me saying, oh, you know what, who cares? So, start the war. You can pass by and beat up the orcs. I'm just gonna actually try to ignore you for now until you have dealt with the orcs. Okay, it seems like you're doing very well there already. So. And Cardia did join because they don't have anything else to do. Good to know. There we go. Transformation potion. Toxic mushroom that must instantly kill a spellcaster. Well, if they don't go perish out. I think the expensive one might make sense here, right? Sure. I mean, we need to die. And then immediately be lich domed. That sounds wrong. I shouldn't have said it like that. What can we do? We need to be lich domed. Ah, there we go. There are some peasants. You guys can deal with that real quick. Let them de-siege everything here. Or end the war, I don't really care. We're just gonna take a step to the side. Or we might actually want to... That's an unpleasant fight. So. Let's actually take a step to the side and see what they do. Because there's still some provinces that you need to deal with. Fantastic. And they're exactly doing what I want them to do. I'm not sure what event unfolded that made me have that luck, but well, that's fantastic. Sure. They lose influence. That's not good. Alright, let's see it real quick. So. Let's no longer do that. Who owns the siege? Why do you own the siege? For fuck's sake! Just a millisecond too fast. I might just actually openly declare war on these fuckers, because I don't care. They of course now own the one province that I want. No, sometimes life just spits in your face. I don't even siege anything else. Actually split up. I don't want them to cover any other territory. You can leave, I'll allow you to leave. I don't mind that. Oh, these guys are just chilling here. Alright. I think on this one we're just gonna spend all the money. It's gonna be a while until we get this stuff back, but you're just gonna go here. Don't tell me. Why are you doing that? Fuck off. Like, seriously, what's the purpose of that? And the things like this is even my war goal. I mean, who had declared this war? Attacker. I mean, I see some hopes that you guys might feel like attacking this one. I have my armies fairly separate from it. Thanks, game. I didn't need stability anyway. I was just being dicks again. least run here? No. I mean, to be honest, we don't have many people that we need to walk through. You guys from Fadane, okay. I was for a second like, okay, where's Luciande? No. They already made the decision. Okay, there we go, that actually works. Do you really want your army to die here? I mean, we can just not interact with their armies. If they manage to beat up the orcs or siege that, I would be very happy to just send them on their way. Like I needed that. What are you doing now? Of course you're doing that. Wait. They're only at war with me. Of course they attacked. Just give me the 100%, you bastards. I need to kill your guys here. Because you are being silly. Let's kill your guys here. I'm not getting out of this war until I have this stupid fucking province. I'm once again very salty. Ah. God damn. So. Fantastico. Esthil. Guess I join. You guys keep starting wars. Potion vessel. A unicorn. I'm gonna go for a unicorn. That sounds like something I would take. I would do. Language preparation. Alright, seems like we're going towards the end steps of Lichdom. Oh. There we go. Let's get rid of these guys. Because you're annoying. Okay. There we go, that should be enough. Can cancel that military access. Probably. Oh, but technically they have forces inside, yeah. I could just fight a little bit if I wanted to. 10 loads. Yeah, sure. Let the undead deal with the thingy. We will undergoing dark cleansing for 3 years. 3 years? I mean, I already have a negative Diplo reputation, who gives a crap. Yeah, these guys cannot stand up to the undead. Come on. There they go running home. You guys also gonna run over here. Like I said, the war against 7D is gonna basically stick around forever. That's how simple that is. That's how the AI works. But I guess we're also gonna end the episode here anyway. So like always, like certain shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!